Good day, viewers. We have a problem here in mathematics saying the figure below shows sector A or B. That is a sector there. And the question is, find the arc length AB and the area of the sector. So looking at the question here and paying attention much to the diagram, we've got OA, which is the radius, and OB also the radius. And if you know the properties of a sector, OA and OB are equal. OA is equal to OB because they are all coming from the circumference to the center, circumference to the center. So even this one here is also 4 meters, but they are not, sometimes they can label for you both, sometimes they are not going to label for you. But now you've known. And the angle here, it is the angle which is subtending OA and OB. So how do we find the arc length? The arc length is this distance. That's what we call the arc length. All right. So how do we find the arc length? And please follow me. Okay, so the arc length, all right, AB, all right, is just given by, so let's call L, which is the length, is just given by theta over 360 degrees. We multiply by what? 2 pi r, where r is the radius and pi in most cases will be given. For example, we can say let's take pi as 22 over 7 because pi has to be given no matter what, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so now we move on. We have the length here is equal to, the theta is the angle being made here, so we are going to put 60 degrees, and we are going to put the 360. Don't just write 360 or 360, put degrees. Then 2, then pi is 22 over 7, then the radius is 4. Then the only thing that is remaining for you here, I think, is just to punch on the calculator. If you don't have a calculator like paper 1, you are going to use your arithmetics features that you've gained all along. We know that 60 can go into 360. That is 6 times. So we are doing 1 over 6 here. 1 over 6. Then we are saying multiply by, this 4 can multiply 2 so that we can have 8 here. So we can have 22 there. And we can have what? 7 there. All right. I'm doing this for the sake of paper 1 for those who don't have calculators. Now, at the same time, we know that 2 can go into 6 3 times. At the same time, 2 can go into 8 4 times. So we get the length just equal to 1 over 3. What is 4 times 22? We are getting 88 over 7. So, therefore, the length is 88 over, what is 3 times 7? We get 21. These are meters. So if you don't have a calculator, you can leave it like that. But if you're having a calculator, the length, because 21 can go into 88 almost 4 times. All right. So this can be like 4.2. So just to be approximate meters. Therefore, you are done. I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear, please. Next is the area of the sector. Now, how do we find the area of a sector? Now, to find the area of a sector, I'll just write it from here. Area. All right. The area of a sector is given by area is equal to theta over 360 degrees multiplied by pi r squared. Now, these two formulas, they are usually confused. Like, don't confuse these two. The reason why on length we use this, it's because it's coming from the circumference. All right. The reason why we use pi r squared under the area is because we are getting a piece from the circle. We know that the area of a circle, the entire circle, area of a circle is pi r squared, right? So if we are getting part of a circle called the pi, so this is just a fraction. And that fraction is just the angle over out of the entire angle, because the entire angle is 360, right? And this angle that we are getting called theta. So the fraction of the angle, which is theta over 360, times the area. Well, that will give us the area of that cosmos. This is how come we use that one for area. But for the this arc length, we use 2 pi r. Why? Because the circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. So we are still getting a section, this proportion, just from this entire circumference. I don't know if it's making sense, but it has to. So area, we proceed. The theta is 60 degrees over 360 degrees multiplied by pi is 22 over what? 7. Radius, it's 4. Now remember, it's being squared. So that will be what? That will be 4 multiplied by what? 4. So this is 1 over 6. We already found that one. It's 22 over 7. Then we have 16. Then you can now divide, right? Because 2 can go here 3 times, 2 can go there 11 times, right? So we have 1 over 3 multiplied by 11 over 7 multiplied by what? 16. Or what we need is to multiply 11 and 16, which you can do it even in the exam, all right? If you know how to multiply properly, you get 176, and 3 and 7, we're getting what? 21. And the only thing that we need is to divide now. So after dividing, my answer is 8.4. That is after rounding off everything. Meter squared. I don't know what your answer is based on how you patched, but that's my answer. And for me, I'm very confident that my answer is very much correct. I don't know about you. If this is what you found, cheers.